The Power of Your Subconscious Mind by Joseph Murphy is a self-help book that explores the power of the subconscious mind and how it can be harnessed to achieve success and happiness in life. Here is a chapter-wise summary of the book. Chapter 1: The Treasure House Within You. The chapter introduces the idea that our subconscious mind is like a treasure house that contains the power to transform our lives. It explains how the conscious mind and subconscious mind work together to influence our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. Chapter 2: How Your Mind Works. This chapter explains how the conscious and subconscious minds function and how they influence our thoughts, actions, and experiences. It also explores the concept of mental imagery and how it can be used to harness the power of the subconscious mind. Chapter 3: The Miracle-Working Power of Your Subconscious. The chapter discusses the miraculous power of the subconscious mind and how it can be harnessed to create positive change in our lives. It explains how our beliefs, thoughts, and emotions can affect our subconscious mind and shape our reality. Chapter 4: Mental Healings in Ancient Times. This chapter looks at the history of mental healing and how it has been practiced throughout human history. It also explores the concept of faith healing and how it relates to the power of the subconscious mind. Chapter 5: Mental Healings in Modern Times. The chapter discusses the modern-day practice of mental healing and how it has evolved over time. It also looks at the role of science in understanding the power of the mind and the subconscious. Chapter 6: Practical Techniques in Mental Healings. This chapter provides practical techniques and exercises for harnessing the power of the subconscious mind. It explores the concept of autosuggestion and how it can be used to reprogram the subconscious mind for success and happiness. Chapter 7: The Tendency of the Subconscious is Lifeward. The chapter discusses the natural tendency of the subconscious mind towards life and growth. It explains how our thoughts and beliefs can either support or hinder this natural tendency and how we can use the power of the subconscious to create positive change. Chapter 8: How to Get the Results You Want. This chapter provides practical advice for achieving success and happiness through the power of the subconscious mind. It explains how to set goals, use affirmations and visualization techniques, and cultivate a positive mindset to achieve your desired outcomes. Chapter 9: How to Use the Power of Your Subconscious for Wealth. The chapter focuses on the role of the subconscious mind in creating wealth and financial abundance. It explores the concept of abundance consciousness and provides practical tips and techniques for attracting wealth into your life. Chapter 10: Your Right to Be Rich. The chapter discusses the idea that everyone has a right to be rich and successful. It explains how our thoughts and beliefs about money can affect our ability to attract wealth and provides practical advice for cultivating a wealthy mindset. Chapter 11: Your Subconscious Mind and Marital Problems. The chapter explores the role of the subconscious mind in creating and resolving marital problems. It explains how our thoughts and beliefs about relationships can affect our experiences and provides practical techniques for cultivating a positive and loving relationship. Chapter 12: Your Subconscious Mind and Your Happiness. The chapter discusses the relationship between the subconscious mind and happiness. It explains how our thoughts and beliefs can either support or hinder our happiness and provides practical techniques for cultivating a positive and joyful mindset. Chapter 13: Your Subconscious Mind and Harmonious Human Relations. The chapter explores the role of the subconscious mind in creating harmonious relationships with others. It explains how our thoughts and beliefs about people can affect our experiences and provides practical techniques for cultivating positive and loving relationships. Chapter 14: How to Use Your Subconscious Mind for Forgiveness. The chapter focuses on the power of forgiveness and its role in creating a happy and fulfilling life. It explores the concept of forgiveness and provides practical techniques for letting go of resentment. Chapter 15: How Your Subconscious Removes Mental Blocks. The chapter discusses how mental blocks and limiting beliefs can prevent us from achieving our goals and living a fulfilling life. It explores how the subconscious mind can help us overcome these blocks and provides practical techniques for reprogramming the mind for success. Chapter 16: How to Use Your Subconscious Mind to Overcome Fear and Worry. The chapter focuses on the role of the subconscious mind in overcoming fear and worry. It explains how our thoughts and beliefs can create these negative emotions and provides practical techniques for cultivating a positive and fearless mindset. Chapter 17: How to Stay Young in Spirit Forever. The chapter explores the relationship between the mind and body and how our thoughts and beliefs can affect our physical health and vitality. It provides practical techniques for staying young and healthy in spirit, regardless of our age. Chapter 18: Your Subconscious Mind and Infinite Intelligence. The chapter discusses the concept of infinite intelligence and how it relates to the power of the subconscious mind. It explores how we can tap into this intelligence to achieve success and provides practical techniques for doing so. Chapter 19: Your Subconscious and the Wonders of Sleep. The chapter focuses on the importance of sleep and its relationship to the subconscious mind. It explains how our thoughts and beliefs can affect the quality of our sleep and provides practical techniques for improving our sleep habits. Chapter 20: Your Subconscious Mind and Psychotherapy. The chapter explores the role of psychotherapy in unlocking the power of the subconscious mind. It explains how therapy can help us overcome mental blocks and negative beliefs and provides practical tips for finding a therapist who can help us achieve our goals. Overall, the power of your subconscious mind is a comprehensive guide to understanding and harnessing the power of the mind for success, happiness, and fulfillment in all areas of life. It provides practical techniques and exercises for reprogramming the subconscious mind and achieving one's goals, and is a valuable resource for anyone interested in personal growth and self-improvement. So what are your takeaways from this book? Do comment down below. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel.